I genuinely love watching videos with you guys. Doing this, I honestly feel like I've gotten to know so many of you and everything, and some of you better than others. I mean, the few of you that I've been able to look up and determine who you are in real life and have, peeked in your windows, I feel like I know you even better. Oh, and you with the Pink Floyd poster on your wall. You're into some freaky stuff. Wow. Okay, I paused a second because anybody watching that has a Pink Floyd poster on their wall just smashed all their devices and is never going on the internet again. Just trying to help. Let's do a Family Guy Try Not to Laugh.
So I created a scenario in which everyone's memories were erased
Scenario.
to demonstrate that you and Peter would never naturally associate with one another. But I was wrong. It appears you two have a genuine bond after all.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I said. Brian, don't copy me.
We really were meant to be friends.
I guess you were, yes.
So, are they gonna remember any of this?
No, I'll wipe out their whole day. It'll be like it never happened.
That's interesting. Wow. I would actually really like to know more about that episode. I'd like to see that one.
Are they gonna remember any of this?
No, I'll wipe out their whole day. It'll be like it never happened.
Peter, I'm only asking you to do your share.
Excuse me.
It's getting on my nerves. Like right now, you are the most annoying thing in my life, with the possible exception of Evite.
What's this?
Jesus Christ. I love, it didn't take long to get me laughing, but I love how Peter just goes from 0 to 100 like that. You're the most annoying thing in my life. God damn.
Like right now, you are the most annoying thing in my life, with the possible exception of Evite.
What's this?
It's this website you can use to invite people to stuff.
Does it have to be a significant event?
No, not at all.
Wow.
Yeah, it can be any damn dumb thing. Oh, yeah. It's just like a lot of the invitations you get through Facebook and stuff. Some of them are, they're kind of disturbing. Well, I guess it depends on who you have for friends on Facebook and in real life, so.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh, I wanted to see how 3 women would react in the same situation. They've only been in there for 3 minutes. I haven't even tried to figure out each other's names yet.
That's one of the reasons that makes me laugh so hard is I have a couple of women friends, and we've talked about that in the past. They're girls. I say, well, everybody's young compared to me, who had worked as staff for Renee in the house and became very close to our family. And we've had those conversations, and they tell me that stereotype is so true. That women just, they're so catty, and it's so difficult for them to get along with one another, that guys are much better at getting along. And I think in my life I've seen that to be true most of the time. And when guys we're just basic beasts. So even if we don't get along, you punch each other and then everybody forgets about it. There's no harboring
Just get
ill
the
will
invitation and that's the end of it?
a lot of the
It'll
time.
remind you about it constantly.
Is there any way I can customize this to showcase my personality through familiar clip art?
Yes.
And what about those replying? Can they demonstrate their sense of humor through hilarious replies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes to everything you're saying.
I'm so excited to get started.
You do that while I jump out this window.
How are you?
Shit. I knew it was coming. So, a very early form of social media. And we know that diving down that rabbit hole has not served society well at all.
Today, Mr. Patient?
My last name is Saunders.
That's an interesting pronunciation. This is Meg. She's shadowing me.
That's good. When your doctor decides the pronunciation is just off and isn't concerned that he's got the wrong patient.
And boy, could she put the applesauce away in the commissary.
Hi.
Little tip, Meg. The inside of this folder has a diagram of the human body. Kind of a cheat sheet. Now, see, right now,
Cheat sheet. This is good
I'm
stuff.
listening for cancer.
Do you mean his heartbeat?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Here, you take it.
Yes.
Your pie might...
What is it, Dr. Hartman? Is that his name? I like he's not in an awful lot, but just stuff like that. He's so matter of fact about his incompetency.
Be about ready.
Hey, we're gonna share that pie, buddy. Because you know there's no I in pie. Except for the I.
Yeah.
But enough about numbers. You go.
Enough about numbers. Shit. I'm getting my ass kicked again. Enough about
Be the
numbers.
stupidest idea you've ever had. And you've had some pretty stupid ones.
Hi there, Peter Griffin. You know, a lot of us here at Family Guy are frankly sickened
Excuse
by
me.
the sorry state of education in this country and how little you people read anymore.
That's impressive, Meg.
It's no big
Wow.
deal. It's just stuff I learned in health
Been
class.
Well,
scolded.
you're clearly a bright young lady, and you've got quite a head on your shoulders.
Thanks.
So,
He's pretty awesome.
for this next cutaway, we're going to make you read it. That's right, you heard me.
Oh,
Do a little work once in a
Dick.
while instead of having everything spoon-fed.
come
Put
on.
in a little effort.
I don't want to read.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, it's the actual script. I like that. All right, let's read. Lois feeds Brian and the kids breakfast. She calls upstairs. Lois, hurry up, Peter. The radio said there's lots of traffic. You're going to be late. Peter enters right on the ostrich. No, I'm not. I had to work on my new ostrich. Ostriches don't fly. Oh, yeah? Then what do they do? The ostrich dumps Peter onto the breakfast table, smashing it, then grabs Meg in his mouth and runs off as Meg screams. Okay, that was a
I
good
have to
cutaway.
go.
I
You're
like
gonna
that
have
one.
To take things from here, I guess.
What?
I don't like reading, though. Stop that, Peter.
What are you talking about?
Well, you now know about as much as I do about this whole doctor thing.
But I have no formal medical training.
Ah, you'll be fine. I think that book on the shelf has most of the stuff in there. And don't forget the cheat sheet if you need a helping hand.
And that was a good sequence. I like that.
Okay, that one might have been more of a visual, but you feel that feeling you got right now? That's satisfaction. You just read something,
that-
and no one can take that away from you. The hell am I?
Oh, Peter made me feel good about my day. I read something.
Sitting on?
Oh, hey.
I have post-concussion syndrome, though. I'm going to forget I read it. Read what?
Hey, that's my old rope toy. I was wondering where that was.
Oh,
What would you want that for?
that's where he ends up getting
Oh,
bashed
wow,
into
that's
the fire
awesome.
hydrant,
I can
right?
suck on it for the flavor. I can thrash it around, pretend it's a snake. Sometimes I just bite it like this.
Rope. That's stupid.
That's what our giant dinosaur dog does with her rope.
Hey,
Rope.
Megan. Oh, hey, guys. Wait, did you just call me Megan?
That's your name, isn't it?
Well, actually, Meg is short for something else. Peter, would you give this to
Oh.
the nurse?
Uh-huh.
Did I know this? I don't remember it.
Robots in disguise. I want it.
Makes a mecca. I had a suspicion.
Well, you can't have it. It's mine.
Oh, yeah? Not for long, it ain't.
Okay,
Yeah, this is where he ends up getting smashed. I like that part where he gets smashed into the fire hydrant.
everyone in the car. We're going to Martha's Vineyard.
And really, in this case, he didn't even do nothing wrong. He was just being a dog. But, you know, it's for all the other things.
Do I have to wear this on the ferry?
Oh,
Yes, you do.
What about Peter? Why doesn't he have to wear this crap?
Peter's in his crate.
I'm actually relieved. The ferry would be overstimulating.
Probably head.
the ferry would be overstimulating.
Definitely. The only thing is I'm a little short. Is there any chance you could cover me for the ticket?
Let me see how much I have. Good news, I have just enough.
Well played, Stewie. Well played. What a coincidence.
Hey.
I wonder what led up to that. Excuse me. Don't get too attached to that fire hydrant. It's gonna be a bad memory soon.
Man, he looks mean.
You're very judgmental lately. I don't like this, Brandon.
The best way to disarm a bully is to befriend him. Watch and learn. Hey, what's up, my main man?
That's probably not gonna work out well, is it? I want to see. I want to know.
No. I don't want to make that trade. I thought I wanted to make that trade, but I don't want to make that trade.
Good call, Peter. That's a
The
cool.
man's home is his
That's a
castle.
cool fire truck.
Halt, wench! State your business.
Peter, will you please put down the drawbridge?
Okay, come on. halt, wench is always a solid line. It's going to make me laugh in pretty much any situation. It's like, that's what she said. Halt, wench.
I got a car full of groceries. I also went to the video store and got Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties.
There we go.
Listen,
Push the right buttons.
if you ever need the scoop on the local babe scene, just ask.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, I like balloon animals. And stabbing.
Hey, Chris.
What did he say?
Where's your father?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey, Chris. Where's your father?
He's still trying to
That
get
was
that
good.
rope away from Brian.
He's got to give up that obsession. I don't like what it's doing to him.
Precious.
Peter, enough of the rope.
That's good. That's a good look. I like that, Peter. Don't give up. You might end up in the flames of Mordor, but it's worth it.
God, Stewie, it worked. We're in Vegas.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's hit the hospital, get checked for teleportation cancer, and then party.
That sounds concerning.
All right, fine.
Wow, this was quite the. Oh, we're going for the. One way to get the pussy. Ha!
Did you fellas say you were in a bit of a fix? My buddy's got the inside track on a basketball game. It's a sure thing. I like how all your teeth are different shapes.
Why are you telling us this? What do you want from us?
That's awesome. All your teeth are different shapes. That's pretty cool.
Honestly, I'm trying to
shit.
sell my condo, and I need people to come to the open house and talk about how nice it is.
If only I had something worth that much money. Man, I never should have dropped Mean Joe Green's jersey.
I love this
Hey,
commercial.
Mean Joe, you want some of my Coke?
One of the early athletes in commercials.
Hey, kid. Catch.
Wow.
Peter got the Mean Joe Green jersey? I always thought that was cool as hell. I used to throw Coke bottles at professional athletes, and they never gave me a jersey. I just got escorted out of stadiums.
The price per square foot is quite competitive with similar homes in the area.
Yes, I also love it. I will likely purchase it unless others put in a rival bid.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time. I just remembered my husband is a total chicken.
I'm not 100% sure what we're doing anymore.
Yeah, things kind of went off the rails there with that play acting. But this new direction might be better.
Wow, thanks, Mean Joe.
Oh, okay. Oh, righty.
Peter,
In that situation, you did the right
I
thing,
don't
Peter.
understand why you would go to all that trouble to find God and only ask about the Patriots.
Oh, I asked for one more thing.
What's happening?
Don't look at her. Don't look at her. It's okay. Just go with it. It'll all be over in a second.
That's come on, that's brutal. Jesus. and I don't even have necessarily a problem with that in principle that he went to God to get rid of Meg. It's just that he got rid of Meg and not Brian.